Our chief meteorologist knows a few things about flying.
Yeah,
and
good for
the
him. Get up there.
environment and watershed and everything. So that's right up your alley.
Yeah, you know, and it's been beautiful the last few days to get up there and fly. Next few days, though, it's going to start feeling a lot more turbulent. Pilots out there flying over the mountains always know about turbulence, but extra bumpy with the thunderstorm chances on the rise in this year. But beautiful shots too over there. You know, it's been noticeably cooler compared to what we think of in July around here, right? Last year we had 16 days in the whole month of July in the city of Sacramento where temperatures were at or above 100 degrees. Compared that to this year, and we're sitting at just 1. So noticeably different. And the whole part of that is just because we have a pattern this year that is, well, it may have to go back to the early 1990s to see a month of July like this. Ashley Ninford is doing some of the research there earlier, but we'll see how the month plays out. We're still only about halfway through. Meanwhile, today, temperatures in some spots didn't even manage to get to 80 degrees. Fairfield closed 79, Sacramento at 80 degrees, and we're sitting there upper 70s to low 80s up and down the Sacramento and San Joaquin Valley. Just incredible weather to get outside for this evening or even in the days ahead, because I really do not see a substantial warm-up coming anytime soon. We had that onshore wind today, winds about 10 to 20 miles per hour coming right through the delta there in Fairfield, right where you get some of that bottleneck effect. Winds, of course, a little bit stronger, 13 miles per hour in Stockton coming in there. And also notice some of the clouds streaming in from the west. No rainfall with this, although it's trying to produce some rainfall, believe it or not, but it's evaporating. So we call that virga, although a couple of sprinkles have been reported across the Sierra. But if you zoom out enough, you can get a bigger picture of what that is from. And water vapor satellite does a better job displaying that. It's this trough of low pressure. So this is what's the pattern essentially. You have a trough across the west, ridge to the east, and that's what's controlling the temperature pattern across the country. With a lot of heat to the east of the Rockies, and for us here in California, temperatures have been staying cool. And that's not going to change much. In fact, that pattern, that troughy pattern, is why we will have thunderstorm chances on the increase in the Sierra for the rest of this week. Tomorrow's temperatures, not half bad, lower to mid 80s across much of the Sacramento and San Joaquin Valley. Stockton, 85 degrees. For the foothills, running into the 70s, close to 80. And as you get up into the Sierra, that's where we have increased chances of thunderstorm activity tomorrow, and even more so as we roll into Thursday. That said, the forecast looking like this for the next few days. Tomorrow, plenty of sunshine, temperatures about 82 degrees, but we always talk about the California State Fair this time of year, and this is the best type of weather to get out there and enjoy that activity while temperatures are more comfortable. Back up to lower 90s next week, but no triple digits anytime soon, Marley, in the forecast.
Wow, that looks so nice. Definitely. All right. Thank you, Nick.